What's up, YouTube? What's up? Welcome back to another video. You know, we have another TikTok lineup for y'all today. Um, let's get straight to it. And I hope you guys like the videos and share them and remix them too. What the hell is that? Damn, buddy having an episode. Some type of schizophrenia. The hell? Why they running for? Damn, what the hell? These people just disappear or just edit? Let me know, people, what you guys think in the comment, man. Did they edit this video? I mean, let's rewind a little bit. I don't know. What you guys think? People are starting to notice. But yeah, it might be real. People like, let me know what y'all think down in the comment, man.
I had a dream last night where I swear I came in contact with a parallel universe. And it's been freaking me out all day. Now, before you think I'm crazy, which I could be, let me just explain. Now, I live in Reno, Nevada, and in my dream, I was walking through a casino for some reason, probably going to get something to eat. And I walked past the poker room. They got big glass windows where you can look in. And I saw 4 people I know sitting at one table. Problem is, 3 of them had passed away in the last couple of years. So I was kind of stunned, and I was just looking when one of them turned and looked at me and kind of gave me a short wave. So I decided to walk into the poker room, and that's where it got really weird. And why I think it was from a parallel universe, not a message from somebody who passed away. Because when they came up to me, all of them were slightly different. My friend Mike was shorter and stockier with a real thick beard. My brother, who passed away a year ago, was happy. He was never happy. So they started to talk to me, but I could not understand their language at all. It didn't match anything I've ever heard on Earth. It wasn't Spanish, it wasn't French, it wasn't Russian, it wasn't anything I could understand. And I tried to communicate with them, I tried to speak back, and they looked just as confused at me as I did at them.
Y'all know what's crazy? I had a dream one time too about the same way. Like when I was little, like they had a helmet over my head, like, and then they was asking me questions, and I couldn't understand the language of the question, so I never answered. So every time I didn't answer, they would screw something like in the helmet, and the helmet would get tighter and tighter and tighter, like to the point where I started screaming. And I remember waking up from the dream and even like screaming even more. And it was crazy, you feel me? Like I still remember that dream to this day.
And after about a minute of this, at least it seemed like a minute, my friend Michael kind of did one of these again and kind of gave me the signal that they gotta go. And they all went back to their poker table. And it was just so weird to me because they were all just different. Even the clothes they wore were different. Their hair was different. Like I said, Mike, who's really tall, was short and stocky now. And when I woke up, I was absolutely convinced that I had seen them, but a version from a parallel universe. And like I said, of the 4 people, 1 is still alive. 1's not dead. So I personally don't believe I saw something from beyond the grave, which I have seen, like ghosts from beyond the grave. I've seen a demon. I saw the ghost of my dad right after he passed away. So maybe I'm nuts. Maybe I'm out of my mind. Maybe I ate too much cheese and garlic last night.
Too much cheese and garlic. But nah, I mean, some people have their own gifts. You feel me? Like some people could see certain things. You feel me? Like me, I could feel people energy. You feel me? Like it's just crazy. You get deeper than that. But that's for another video.
But this is what I saw in my dream, and this is how I felt. I just had to let that out. Tell me what you people think in the comment section, Booshkies. Shabadoo!
The Christians banned mushrooms because they didn't want everybody tapping into their Christ consciousness. And then they start to redraw this artwork with an apple instead of the mushroom. Oh my God! And these same devils are banning the mushrooms today and all of the herbs that is a gateway up out this bitch. They banning them to us, but they using them though. They are using them in the lodge and they exploring the other side while trapping us here.
But it's funny.
See, the early religion and taking communion, if you look at what Adam is giving Eve, they told you that Eve gave Adam an apple. But if you look at the old Christian artwork, that's the original artwork for the story, you can see Adam giving Eve one of the spores from the Amanita muscaria mushroom. And if you don't do it, you're not a man, bro. Imagine being an old man and they don't see you as one because you didn't do the ritual. So it's like they saw you as a baby if you didn't take this trip. They saw you as a soul that never saw the other side, like a little brother that mama won't let go outside yet because you ain't big enough. Everybody that's going outside, walking the neighborhood, the big children, they see you as a baby because you never left out the house.
A person
Public
can
service
a
announcement.
regressive entity take over a human body? The answer to that is absolutely yes. And the process is actually very simple. They abduct someone, they bring him to death very slowly, and the moment his last breath, his essence, leaves the body, they replace it with another. Several moments later, that person, that body will rise off the table. It'll be the same physical body, but inside it has a completely different agenda because now it's a different soul. That technology does exist. Yes, I would.
Would they have the memory of the original body?
Yes, they do. But my understanding is that there's anywhere from 3 to 7 months where there is a transition period. And generally when it happens to a major figure, they will be out of the limelight or be very rarely seen. Okay, when that happens, because they're still adjusting. Now let's talk about that some more. The word is, well, so what some people have said is, well, I saw them turn into a reptilian. I actually saw the reptilian. Now, that's probably very true. Now, that doesn't mean that they're actually a reptilian and they're just, using technology to look like a human being. It's a human body. But you got to remember something. Reptilians are not used to the extremes of emotions. They don't have emotions like we do. Okay, in fact, many of the human races out there don't have the extreme of emotions that we do. So what happens is that if there's a situation where the body gets excited, because it's a human body, that's what it does. It's this huge antenna. When it gets excited, the reptilian soul inside doesn't know how to act. Okay? So he probably either gets frightened or he gets alarmed. And when he does that, because they're extremely powerful souls, okay, you see a projection of themselves. You see the projection of themselves in their auric field. You will see it, okay, because they're not used to the emotions. They don't know how to handle it. And that's part of the transition period. That's what I've been told.
How old are you? Well, there's virtual age and actual age. My virtual age is how I look, what I appear to be in this physical body. So my physical body, even though I get told I don't look my age, would appear to be 48. My actual age, I'm going to be turning 83 this year. So you have to add in the 20-year tour of duty plus over a decade of the period when I was in training. So there's over 30 years of extra time and experience that I participated in that my body doesn't show because I was put back into a younger version of myself when I was 37.
Here we have another
know.
Randy Jackson rabbit.
Was this guy telling the truth or like just crazy? Like, what do you guys think, man? Like, this man said he was put on in a younger body. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are you talking about? How the heck you 80 something and you look that young? I don't know. I don't know if I wanna. I don't know if I could believe that. Anyway.
Hole. And this rabbit hole has some crazy twists. Check this out. Now there's just a few things I want to mention here. First of all, if he's healthier, then more power to him. But there's this other side where homeboy looks robotic and he looks plastic, and maybe I'm looking into this too far. But check this out. I really thought he had more of kind of like a little bit of a butt chin, but apparently here he does not. And quite honestly, I don't remember the homie's left eye being cocked so far sideways and straying off like that. There was something here on his neck that I noticed that was kind of odd. I know people can get this discoloration of skin when they have diabetes issues. As I was taking a closer look at some of these shots here,
Like a mess.
this Jane Krakowski caught my eye with her sideways looking eye. Check this out.
Bro, those are humanoids.
Now,
AI.
there is this other side where things kind of look weird on camera, but look at that eyeball, you guys. I mean, maybe I'm tripping because you hear about these people that never age and they may be of some kind of a completely different anatomy. I don't know, of the reptilian sort. People talk a lot of different things in this world. Why are they doing this? Who knows, man? This is all just one big sci-fi movie.
How's Kanye? You have
Well,
love
I
for him?
met
Bro. Buddy looked at like a damn. Like he got a mask on. Like, look at the back of his head. Hold up. Look at the back of his head. That thing look like a mask. It don't even look real. And look at the damn tape. That's paint. That's not even hair. That's paint, y'all. That's crazy. This is a design and everything. Shit. That diabetes must be strong. Or whatever. Anyway.
Who knows, man? This is all just one big sci-fi movie.
How's Kanye? You have
well,
love
I
for him?
met like 5 or 6 different Kanye.
Do you remember when
The
he was
first
a nerd?
4 was the first 4 was awesome. The last 2 was a little bit.
Couldn't you be like, do a Steve Harvey, be like, enough of this foolishness?
The one on the left was wearing tights. I don't know if y'all seen the videos. I mean the pictures from TMZ. But it was funny though.
No, music is sort of like a mind your business thing.
Man claims to be able to see into a parallel dimension with old cell phones.
I didn't get the cheese.
Whatever you want to do, believe it, believe it, believe it, even if you don't believe. Play the game of belief. We can condense time. We can pull it to ourselves. It's not about the future. Oh, I'm going to do something next year. It doesn't exist. Tomorrow doesn't exist. Next hour does not exist. It's all potential. But what we can do is drag the time into the present, now, into the solar plexus. Act as if you believe. That is power. And it will happen. Believe you me. It's worked in my life. It will work in yours. So never give up. Believe, believe, believe. I don't care if you're atheist or agnostic or anything. Believe, believe, believe.
Movies you should tap into if you're on your spiritual journey or you just had a spiritual awakening. Part 1. This movie is a gem and it's called Frequencies, and it talks about the different frequencies within people. It gives new perspectives on how frequencies affect our luck and the divine plan within the universe. It shows a different perspective from what we commonly think of as a high frequency person from a low frequency person. This is definitely a movie you should tap into ASAP. Now, I just recently tapped into this movie and it has some gems in it. This movie taps into the ability of the...
Let's see how many times this man said tap, because he's saying tap so many times. I think that's his favorite word.
The dream world, as well as the power of your subconscious mind. With me already tapping into my subconscious mind, it just helped me understand the power of it a lot more. Another gem, go tap in with it ASAP. Now, this movie doesn't need an introduction, but this movie is called Lucy. This movie taps into the concept of us being able to use our brain at its full capacity. And it allows you to understand that everything starts from within your mind and brain. Tap in.
He said it more than 4 times, right? Said it plenty of times. But anyway, that's it for the video, you guys. By the way, those are not my videos. Those are from TikTok, you feel me? So I'm just reacting to them. I don't want anybody messaging me saying, hey, that's my video. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. You know what I mean? And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Let me know what you think. Can y'all hear me good? Was the video too loud? Let me know what you guys think. All right, peace.